Now, there are certain plots that come up again and again and again in Christmas Land. So we came up with 16 things that happen plot to drive plots forward and asked people what they want in this imaginary movie that we're making. So, strangers meet cute is moving forward instead of snowed in together. I picked snowed in together. I like those. But
I picked
we got
Snowed
strangers
In
meet cute.
Together. I
Okay.
picked Snowed In Together, yeah. It's a good plot device. It puts your character also, if you're on a budget, it's great because it's one location.
Yeah. Um, this one I did not get what I wanted either. I wanted fake dating. That's like my favorite. And instead it was mistaken identity, which I always think of the Christmas Incorporated or whatever it was called, where he means to hire the one Riley and hires the other
Mhm.
Riley.
Right.
Um, all right. Next, friends to lovers will be moving forward. We get a lot of friends to lovers around here instead of unexpected inheritance. Again, some of these can go together. They can be,
Sure.
you can unexpectedly inherit an inn that you ask your friend to help you fix it up and fall in love. You can have
Yes.
them both, but if you had to choose just one, friends to lovers one over uninspected
I
inheritance.
like the unexpected inheritance, plot device because, again, it's a great way to get your characters in a room together. Or, like, I love it when
Yeah.
somebody inherits the family Christmas tree farm,
Yeah.
and then, of course, is, like, her uncle's sort of adopted son, he always
Yeah.
helped around,
Yeah.
and
But I think
they get to know each
yeah,
other.
we get like a
I like
prodigal son moment.
Yeah, or like yes, like or inheriting usually it's either the Christmas tree farm or the diner.
Yeah. I feel like we get a historic house every now and again too. And they're like, what am I going to do with this house? It's falling apart. And I'm a big city girl. you know,
Right.
Look at the
Ooh,
strong handyman.
this terrible, gorgeous Victorian
Yeah,
home worth
exactly.
$3.5 million.
Yeah.
Whatever will you do?
Now, the next two matchups all go together. It is forced to work together versus big city guy in his hometown, and forced to work against each other versus big city girl visits her hometown. And big city person in the hometown beat both of them.
It always works.
Yeah.
We love us some a big city busy business man or woman coming home. The big city people their jobs are always so vague. It
Yeah.
reminds me of Chad Michael Murray in Windmill Way. What
Yeah.
did he do in the big city?
Real estate, something, I think, maybe.
All we were supposed to know is that he was a big city businessman. He
Yeah.
had business and he would make calls and he would say things like spreadsheet.
hmm Yeah,
Mhm.
he did. All right. Saving a town landmark. One over enemies to lovers. I do love a landmark.
Yep.
Our episode about with where they just did all the marketing through flyers was to save the town drive-in. We love.
Yeah. That was great. That was fantastic. And Windmill this season, we did, Windmill Way, which they saved the windmill.
Mhm.
I don't know, but I do
Yeah.
love a good
There are a
use.
lot of historic buildings that are being saved, or the town fountain, the town, as you said, the windmill, the drive-in.
Mhm.
It's always something that needs saving.
Mark Davis is in the chat, and he just shouted, "Landmarks."
Mark,
Yeah.
we are glad that you got what you voted for.
Yes. I'm gonna guess he
um,
likes that because it's sort of travel related.
yes. Well, road trip also won instead of exes reconnecting. And
This
we get
movie
a lot of exes reconnecting because when the big city person is in their hometown, they inevitably have to work on a project together or save the landmark together or something with the person that they dated in high school. And everybody thought they were going to get married, but one of them had to leave because the big city was calling.
Right. And we are both of the same mind on this. We both love a good road trip movie.
Mhm.
I do love Exes Reconnect because there's lots of opportunity for conflict and maybe some funny moments, but
Yeah.
I just love a good Christmas Land road trip movie where they're driving in a ridiculous car for a ridiculous reason.